gentlemen, I present you Ferb's newest bodyguard.
Well, guys, welcome to SMF Wrestling.
That's right, fellas, and we are kicking off with unfortunate news for fans of Scooby Doo. He's fallen under the Paul Heyman trap. Scooby Doo has become a Paul Heyman bodyguard. At WrestleMania, it was Ferb versus The Rock, and Scooby Doo surprisingly helped Ferb retain the championship.
Now, at SMF WrestleMania, we were supposed to get The Rock as Ferb's newest bodyguard. But unfortunately, Chucky ruined our plans, but luckily this man stepped up and saved the spotlight of Hollywood Ferb. Scooby, it is because of you that we are still in the spotlight, so Scooby, we welcome you to the spotlight.
Oh, boy, you know, if I get a championship match, then it's totally worth it. Scooby-Doo, I'll work for you now.
What?
Hold on just 1 second. Paul Heyman, you really want to blame me? At WrestleMania, I was supposed to finish my story and win the championship, but it was The Rock that ruined my moment. If it was not for The Rock, I would have defeated Hollywood Ferb, and I would have successfully cashed in, and I would be the champion right now and defend my brother's legacy, Chuck E. Cheese. Rest in peace. But I must remind you, Paul Heyman, that Hollywood Ferb did not pin me. I deserve a rematch. That is exactly what I am going to ask you for right now. Give me my rematch!
Hey, back up, buddy, back up. I'm a bodyguard now. Got a championship match yet?
Chuck E., I cannot believe you're coming out here and you're trying to get a rematch against Ferb. You do not deserve it. You ruined our chance of getting The Rock and our team because you made it a triple threat and your stupid Money in the Bank contract overran my contract. It is because of you that we do not have The Rock on our side. But tonight, it is going to be because of us that you will not make it to get your rematch because you have to face off with my new bodyguard, Scooby Doo. And when he beats you, we are going to make sure that you never get a championship match ever again.
Well, Paul Heyman, I am not scared. I will do whatever it takes for me to get a championship match. I accept. Oh shoot, fellas, a lot was just on the line.
Did Paul Heyman just make a deal with Chucky that if he loses to Scooby Doo here tonight, Chucky can never challenge for the world title ever again?
Man, I cannot believe Paul Heyman really pulled this off, and Scooby Doo turned his back and sold his soul to Paul Heyman.
We gotta stay tuned tonight for that main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest, Phineas. So Phineas, after you shocked the world when you returned at SMF WrestleMania, what right now is your goal in SMF Wrestling?
Woody, I thank you for the time here tonight, because the reason I'm back here and I'm not out in the ring is because I want to give opportunity to the amazing roster. You see, when I left SMF Wrestling a year ago, a lot has changed. I mean, we have a women's division now. We have so many bright and up-and-coming stars like Tack, like Batman, like the Goldfish, like Wario Waluigi. We have so much bright talent, and that is exactly why I'm in the back. I don't want to take up this time, but in order to get my message out, I have to say, why can't I focus? What's going on?
Play with me,
Go
Greg.
away! Go away! Go away!
Go away, you weirdo.
Oh, thanks, Holly. She's been stalking me for weeks. Take care of her.
Don't mind if I do.
Hey, what are you guys doing? Break it up here! Break it up! Break it up! Break it up! Excuse me for a minute. Hey, what's going on over here?
Thank you, Phineas. We have this under control. Come on, guys, break up the fight. Break up the fight.
No, hold on just a minute. We're in a new era, okay? I'm back, but I did not come back to see this same old crap. Chaos and backstage. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get you both an opportunity next week. I'm gonna talk to the stupid GMs we got these days, and I'm gonna make sure that Nikki Cross and Holly Hills can settle their differences in the wrestling ring in a match, like what it's supposed to be. Now please don't interrupt my interview ever again. Okay, where was I? Okay, like I was saying before I was oddly interrupted. Paul Heyman thinks he's cute for brainwashing Scooby Doo to help Ferb retain. Well, I'm gonna expose every single one of them. Now if you excuse me, I got a GM meeting. Alright, Stephanie, this is Phineas. Good luck with him, he's a handful. Funny to see you here again, Kurt and Stephanie. Nice to meet you. Now, next week on SMF Wrestling, things are gonna be different, okay? Nikki Cross versus Holly Hills is gonna happen, but also, give me the main event. I have an important announcement to make. Do we have a deal?
This better be good. It's official.
Oh, it will. See? He's already taken over. He's a problem. He's a cancer in the locker room. Now come back.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, Andrade.
Oh, what in the world?
Oh, Minecraft Steve just attacked Andrade during his entrance. That was deserved. Andrade cheaped on Steve last week.
For an eye. Last week, Andrade made his shocking return to SMF Wrestling, and he attacked Minecraft Steve.
And I was told in the back that Andrade targeted Minecraft Steve because he knew he just beat Brock Lesnar. He knew that Steve is right now the biggest threat.
Andrade came back to make a name for himself, and he was not going to go down lightly. Uh-oh.
Well, referee's ringing the bell. Within 1 week right now, Steve and Andrade have become rivals.
Oh, a double clothesline.
Well, fresh off of his win against Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, Minecraft Steve was going to address his future until Andrade returned.
Oh, a kick from the returning Andrade.
That's right, guys. I cannot believe Andrade has decided to come back to SMF Wrestling.
Immediately jumping to the top of the line, though, is Andrade kicking Steve outside of the ring. Here comes Andrade. Oh, did you see that?
A drop kick in mid-air. Minecraft Steve just knocks out Andrade with a surprise drop kick. That was a nice move. And Steve has built up a reputation of not taking any cheap shots very lightly. There's a clothesline though, right to Andrade. He stumbled on the ropes.
Here comes Steve.
Another clothesline. Oh, a nice straight.
And Andrade now goes over the top rope.
Steve is stunned.
Oh wait, what is Andrade gonna set up for?
The returning Andrade. Oh, a suplex onto the hard floor.
But he's not done though. Oh, a third one!
With the low Andrade.
Ow, back in the ring!
Steve is destroyed. Is Steve already gonna lose his momentum after WrestleMania? 1, 2.
Ow, Minecraft Steve gets the shoulder up at 2.
Yeah, Minecraft Steve, the loudmouth, the tough man, is now trying to fight back Andrade. Oh, a nice knee right to the blocky man.
Could you imagine what that would do for Andrade if he puts down Minecraft Steve in his first match back in years? And
oh, a nice knee.
Oh, and an elbow from Andrade.
Another cover there. 1, 2.
Steve ain't staying down though.
Andrade wasting no time right now. What is this here? And oh, back against the ropes.
Does Andrade have Minecraft Steve down? Is Steve gonna lose all his momentum?
Is Andrade about to slay the Beast Slayer?
Wait, Steve though, they're off. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Steve did it!
Out of nowhere, here is your winner, Steve!
Minecraft Steve just rolled up Andrade. Oh my goodness, that came out of nowhere.
And it looked like Andrade actually had Steve beat there. But, I mean, I guess the quickness that Minecraft Steve has learned from all of his opponents, like Brock Lesnar in the past, Steve pulls one over and steals one from Andrade.
And that does not feel good if you just returned to SMF Wrestling. There's got to be some kind of rematch, though.
Andrade is mad at the referee.
Steve gets the victory, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the newest SMF Wrestling superstar, The Cat. So The Cat, for many weeks you were teased to join SMF Wrestling, and now that you're here, how would you like to introduce yourself to the SMF Wrestling universe?
Well, in SMF Wrestling, there is a lack of tough guys. Everybody here seems so family friendly, so bright and colorful and funny and goofy. Well, if it takes being goofy and funny to be a top star around here, well, what's more funnier than a kitty cat? Yeah, that's right. I am the cat, and not only am I a soft little kitty, but I'm rough enough to rip the faces off of anybody who gets in my way. So I'm giving a little message to the entire roster. Your days are coming because the cat is gonna come scratch every little chance you've had of being a champion around here, especially that phony Batman. Stand your toes and watch your back.
Making her way to the ring, the SMF Wrestling Women's Champion, the man, Becky Lynch. Oh, fellas, the first ever SMF Wrestling Women's Champion, Becky Lynch. Last week, she defended her title 24 hours after SMF WrestleMania against Naomi in a great match.
That is right, but after the match, she was cheap shot and attacked by Vanessa, who's Hollywood Ferg's girlfriend. And I cannot wait to hear Becky Lynch's reaction
Well, the man has come around to SMF Wrestling, and unfortunately tonight, we're not going to be talking about what we should be talking about, and that is my amazing match last week against Naomi. But unfortunately, nobody's talking about our match. Everybody is talking about the cheap shot heard around the world with the girl known as Vanessa. Oh, who is she again? Isn't she just Hollywood Fire's side chick? I mean, why is she even here? The only reason she even has a contract is because of Paul Heyman. It's because she's Farb's girlfriend. Why is she getting in my business? Why is she in our locker room? But I think I have an explanation. You see, I think deep down inside, Paul Heyman knows that there's only one fighting champion on the SMF Wrestling roster, and that is the man. And Paul Heyman knows that I am going to be the best champion, and I'm going to overshadow Hollywood Ferb and his little joke of a title reign. Now, while Ferb is too busy not showing up, I'm here tonight, and I'm going to try to get the focus back on what really matters, and that is the most prestigious championship right now, the Women's Championship. Tonight, I'm going to do another open challenge, and I really hope that Vanessa takes this open challenge so I can kick her ass as payback for last week. So who's it gonna be?
What the?
Oh! That is not who Becky Lynch expected.
It's Sandy Cheek for the first time since Becky Lynch defeated her at WrestleMania.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be good.
Not who you were expected, huh, Becky? Listen, Becky, you talk about respect. Well, at WrestleMania, you know deep down inside that if it was a different night, I would have beat you for the Women's Championship. And just to make one thing clear, if I did win the championship at WrestleMania, I promise you last week, if Vanessa tried to cheap shot me like she did to you, I would leave Vanessa in a body bag. They would have to transport her to the local hospital where she'd have to spend the next year. Ain't nobody cheap shots me like that. So I'm sorry, Becky, tonight, you ain't gonna get your wish. Tonight, you're giving me my rematch, and I'm taking what's rightfully mine. I accept your open challenge.
Well, guys, it looks like that confirms it right now. It is a WrestleMania rematch.
Becky Lynch versus Sandy Cheeks 2. I can't believe it.
They had an amazing match at WrestleMania to crown the first ever champion, but Sandy's back.
After the classic that these two put on at WrestleMania, tonight it is the rematch. Can Sandy Cheeks finish her own story and win the women's title that she feels was taken from her at WrestleMania?
I never think Sandy's been training after WrestleMania. She knows Becky a lot more now.
It's not every day that we get a WrestleMania rematch.
Oh, now Becky, though, she turns the tables onto Sandy.
Oh!
Sandy just dropped down the champion.
Now, the past few weeks, that moment of losing to Becky Lynch at WrestleMania has haunted Sandy Cheeks.
Look at this. Now, oh, a Sandy splash right in the corner.
But wisely, the champion rolls to the outside.
You know, Sandy's not gonna let her rematch slip away from her.
Oh, wait. Oh, Becky just blocked her.
The champion. Oh, the clothesline, though.
Cover 1, 2.
Oh, and Becky Lynch tried to attain early, but Sandy is not having it.
There ain't no way. After that match they had at WrestleMania.
You gotta love that Becky Lynch is being a fighting champion. She even threw some shade at Hollywood Fur for not showing up.
Oh, guys, it is cool being a fighting champion and all, but what happens if Becky Lynch fumbles tonight and she loses her newly won championship?
I don't think so. There's the nice suplex in the cover.
1, 2.
Oh, Becky was not going to retain that early. And Sandy Cheeks kicks out of it.
Oh, once again with the kendo stick, Vanessa!
Vanessa just ends this match. You gotta be kidding me.
That's a WrestleMania rematch. Vanessa, no!
Why on earth is Vanessa targeting Becky Lynch?
I think I know why Becky Lynch was trashing her and her boyfriend Hollywood Fur.
Somebody gotta get Vanessa out of here. You gotta be kidding me. That WrestleMania rematch was just ruined.
Wait a minute. I definitely think Sandy Cheeks agrees with that. She knows that was her one chance to get the title back.
Oh, the Texas Cowgirl is getting rid of all the referees. And now Sandy goes right after Vanessa.
Sandy's gonna get her.
Why? Oh!
Protected by Hollywood Fur's bodyguards, Vanessa is saved.
Oh man, that is not good. But it looks like Sandy was about to stand up to Vanessa.
Where are we going from here?
Mr. Stretch Armstrong, now that you are great again, you're gonna go after the Viper, Randy Orton, you know, the universe, the SMF Wrestling universe. They're asking you, Stretch Armstrong, why did you attack Randy Orton last week? Let me tell you why.
Now an RKO out of nowhere!
Randy Orton, the Viper, has returned in, and oh, Randy eliminates Stretch Armstrong!
Because I, Laszlo, am gonna make Stretch Armstrong, right? Again! And in order to do that, we need to defeat a legend. Now, Bobby Lashley, he got away from us, but let's not dwell on the past. My fellow right here, Stretch Armstrong, he's tough, he's strong, and we're gonna take out the biggest fish in the pond. When Randy Orton, at the next pay-per-view, you're going down, you're gonna fall to Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Laszlo. I'm super stretchy. You see this, Randy Orton? You can't do this, or even this. You can't do this, Randy Orton. And when I, the hunky man, Stretch Armstrong, beat you, it's gonna be nice.
Yes, it is! Randy Orton, we're coming for you!
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first the team of Wario and Waluigi.
Tonight we find out what is the future of the tag team division. Let's not forget that Sting and Darby Allin are the current tag team champions, but Sting is still out with an injury, and Darby was granted to keep those tag titles until Sting comes back.
But tonight, Wario and Waluigi are facing off with Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson of the OC.
This tag team match we have the big man Luke Gallows versus Waluigi right now.
And immediately, Gallows of the OC takes out Waluigi.
That's right, representing the OC. AJ Styles has been out with a brutal injury for the past year, but you know the OC are waiting when the phenomenal one comes back to SMF Wrestling.
You're gonna love the good brothers Gallows and Anderson right now. The double team right to Waluigi. 1, 2.
And Wario breaks it up for his partner.
Oh, wait a minute, Anderson's mad right now.
Oh, a nice strike from Wario.
Waluigi now quickly going for it. A tag to the former Intercontinental Champion, former Tag Team Champion. Wario, there's an elbow drop. Is it already over?
I mean, the Gallows ain't gonna let it happen.
And there's a big boot though.
And there's the fart.
And wait a minute. Luke Gallows is Wario's kryptonite.
He doesn't care about a fart. That fart has never affected that man.
Here comes Waluigi though.
He just took out Luke Gallows using all of his body weight.
Right now, both men right now are dazed when they both get back up to their feet.
Wait, here's Anderson.
1, 2. Wario kicked out at 2. Carl tried to steal it. Aiming to Carl Anderson, the OC. Wario has just been knocked out.
Is Carl Anderson gonna get a win for the OC?
He's striking him.
I think so.
Carl Anderson just got dropped.
And Waluigi tags back in. And what is Waluigi setting up for? A nice curb stomp.
Is that enough?
1, 2, 3. Let's end the match. Here are your winners, Wario and Waluigi.
And just like that, the nasty men, Wario and Waluigi, pick up the victory.
You will see that? Wario and Waluigi defeat the OC like they're a bunch of losers.
That is right. And we've been the most dominant and tough tag team in an SMF wrestling. But the fact that we're not the tag team champions is a joke. It is embarrassing. Well, we did a little favor for Paul Heyman and Hollywood Ferb a few months back. And Paul Heyman owes us an opportunity at the tag team championship. So thanks to Mr. Heyman, we are going to challenge Darby Allin and his crippled tag team partner Sting at the next pay-per-view for the tag team championships.
You gotta be kidding me. Wario and Waluigi just confirmed that they have a tag team title match at the next pay-per-view.
It is right. Let's not forget Darby Allin. He has no tag partner right now, and we have no word if Sting will be back in time.
Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest, the winner of the WrestleMania Battle Royal, Finn the Goldfish. So Goldfish, how are you feeling after your WrestleMania victory in the Battle Royal?
Well, where do I begin? That was the most magical moment of my career so far. I actually got a WrestleMania victory. I bet everybody back home in my Goldfish bag was so proud of me. But now, what is next for me? Well, after my historic WrestleMania victory, I'm gonna earn myself a championship opportunity. So whether it be Batman or Ferb, I'm gonna win because the Goldfish always wins. Isn't that right, Woody? I mean, you would never eat a goldfish, would you?
I did when I was a kid, but I don't really eat goldfish anymore.
You what? What did you do? Huh? Who's there? Is it another goldfish eater? Phineas, nice to meet you, man. I'm a huge fan of your work.
Finn, next week, you meet me in that ring. I'm gonna make some history.
What? Now, what could that be about?
The following contest is the main event set for one fall. Introducing first, Chucky.
Well, the man who had an emotional WrestleMania 2 years in a row. The man who had his dreams, his hopes and dreams, his goal robbed from him. In the main event of WrestleMania, thanks to The Rock. An angered Chucky is going to wrestle here tonight in the main event.
Chucky will do whatever he can to get back an opportunity at the World Championship.
I don't know if that's very wise of him here tonight. He might lose that.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent is Firm's newest bodyguard, Scooby Doo!
I cannot believe Scooby-Doo sold his soul to Paul Heyman.
Guys, we know Scooby-Doo is kind of gullible. I definitely think Paul Heyman literally just bribed him to say that if he signed the contract, then Scooby would get some kind of title match.
Your boy Scooby-Doo is now brainwashed.
Oh, now Chucky though is taking out all of his anger.
A message sent right to Paul Heyman because Chucky wants that rematch against Firm.
Oh, a face buster right to Scooby.
Chucky now clothesline!
The former Money in the Bank winner, the man who ended Karrion Kross's winning streak. He takes out Scooby-Doo.
Scooby is knocked out, and this is not a good first day on the job as a bodyguard.
The angered Chuck E right now, the man who wants to carry on the legacy of the original Chuck E. Cheese wrestler.
I'm gonna pin Scooby 1, 2.
Oh, Scooby kicked out at 2 though. That was nice because if he would have lost that, Paul Heyman definitely would have fired him.
All we know about Scooby-Doo's deal with Paul Heyman was that Paul Heyman essentially saved Scooby-Doo's career. Scooby-Doo was on the chopping block. He was gonna get released from SMF Wrestling until Paul Heyman stepped in last second and signed Scooby-Doo to a new contract.
If it's anything like Hollywood Verb's contract, Scooby's got no control over his career.
Ow, and a kick out at 2. And Scooby's staying in it though.
And Chucky's gonna earn his title match. Ow!
Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman just saved Scooby-Doo.
Now Paul Heyman's gonna give him some kind of pep talk here. I mean, he's not doing too well.
Scooby, I'm paying you the big bucks to get rid of Chucky.
I'm great, Paul Heyman, but he's beating me up. Chucky now over the top rope.
Over the top rope, he almost destroyed Heyman. Heyman ran away.
And now Chucky's in control.
And the stipulation tonight was if Chucky loses this match, he can never challenge for the world title ever again.
And there's the pepperoni pile driver.
And the pin right to Scooby.
1, 2.
Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute. Paul Heyman just interfered in that pin.
Chucky had this match won. He had Scooby-Doo squashed.
Chucky's now mad at Paul Heyman.
And now Paul Heyman has done everything in his power to make sure that Chucky gets nowhere near an opportunity for the championship.
Chucky will get a rematch for the world title if he has to die trying.
Wait,
Oh, it's one of Ferb's other bodyguards. It's Omos.
This is exactly what you expect from Hollywood Ferb's guys.
Oh, Scooby-Doo, with a roll-up. 1, 2.
Oh, Chucky kicked out of the roll-up last second.
Scooby-Doo no. Oh, a nice drop kick knocks out Chucky.
Oh, Heyman, I'll do it for you. I'm Scooby-Doo. I can't believe this man turned his back on the fans just like Ferb did. Now Scooby up to the top rope.
Wait, let's not forget, Chucky has some backup too.
It's Jasper Jones.
Now Jasper Cheap Sauce the Giant.
Oh, that's Whitey though.
Wait, there's Mr. Munch.
Mr. Munch evening up the odds.
Oh, powerbomb right to Whitey on the solid steel entrance ramp.
Oh, and the other bodyguards knock out Mr. Munch.
Now, Mr. Munch is the powerhouse of the Chuck E. Cheese band, but Omos is the giant of Ferb's bodyguards.
Out of the way, guys.
Omos puts Mr. Munch through a table.
Yeah, next up, guys.
Scooby splash.
Oh, Chucky out of the way.
Now Chucky quickly into the pepperoni pile driver.
It hits. It connects.
And they cover 1, 2, 3. Chucky defeats Scooby.
Here is your winner,
Chucky. Chuck E just defeated the newest bodyguard of Hollywood Ferb. And Paul Heyman looks so angry right now.
Oh, that was definitely not part of Paul Heyman's plan. And Chucky fully intends on being the one to beat Hollywood Ferb for the World Championship.
And what's Paul Heyman gonna pull out next? We know he'll do whatever it takes to have Ferb keep the title.
We thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week as we find out what Phineas's huge announcement is. Stay tuned. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
I'm gonna beat you, Ferb. I'm gonna beat The Rock too.